7 moisturizers make this countdown, ending with the one I'd actually buy. The common mistake is choosing by breakout claims instead of texture and skin type. Choose gel for oiliness, richer cream for dryness. Number 7. CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion PM. I'd choose this when your evening routine leaves your skin feeling dry and tight. Its oil-free, non-comedogenic lotion combines niacinamide, ceramides, and hyaluronic acid in a more substantial nighttime texture. That makes it better suited to evening comfort than an invisible daytime layer. But that richness can feel unnecessary on oily skin, especially beneath sunscreen or makeup. So I wouldn't pick it for someone chasing the lightest possible gel. Skip it if daytime shine bothers you or dense lotions usually sit heavily. Number 6. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream. Want moisture without feeling like you've added another layer? I'd reach for this when oily or combination skin needs a barely noticeable daytime moisturizer. The oil-free gel cream uses hyaluronic acid and glycerin while keeping the texture lightweight. So it should fit more easily beneath sunscreen and makeup than a cushioning cream. The compromise is obvious once dry patches enter the picture, because this isn't the richest option here. Skip it if your skin regularly wants a thicker cream or lightweight gels leave you reaching for more. Number 5. La Roche-Posay Double Repair Matte. This is my focused pick for oily skin that looks shiny before makeup even settles. Its mattifying finish creates a smoother looking base, which gives it a clear daytime roll beyond basic moisture. I'd choose it when reducing visible shine matters more than getting a dewy finish. But matte products can make already dry areas look less comfortable and more noticeable. That trade-off keeps it below the more flexible options. Skip it if you prefer glow, have very dry skin, or want a richer finish. Number 4. Dr.G R.E.D Blemish Clear Soothing Cream. If visible redness influences your shopping, this is the lightweight option I'd consider first. The gel formula is positioned around that concern while remaining suitable across skin types. That gives it broader appeal than a dense cream aimed mainly at flaky areas. Still, the airy texture is also its limitation, because dry patches may want more cushioning. I wouldn't buy it expecting the feel of a traditional rich moisturizer. Skip it if dense creams are your preference or your driest areas routinely overpower lightweight gels. Number 3. Illiyoon Ceramide Auto Concentrate Cream. Dry, flaky skin changes the ranking, which is why this richer option lands so high. I'd choose it when breakout-prone skin still needs a properly cushioning cream instead of another weightless gel. Ceramides and glycerin support that substantial texture, giving dry areas the comforting finish they're missing. But this is more cream than oily daytime routines may want, especially under several other layers. That richer feel is the commitment. Skip it if you strongly prefer fast disappearing gels or dislike knowing moisturizer is still there. Number 2. Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta pH Balance Replenishing Cream. Combination skin makes one texture shopping awkward, but this is the compromise I'd pick. Its lightweight cream format includes electrolytes, linoleic acid, and phospholipids without taking the dense overnight route. That balance suits an oily T-zone, drier areas, and makeup worn over moisturizer. The trade-off is that flexibility replaces richness, so persistently dry skin may still want more cushioning. It's close to the top because the use case is genuinely practical. Skip it if your whole face feels dry or you specifically want a heavy evening cream. Number 1. Skinfix Barrier Plus Skin Barrier Restoring Gel Cream. This is the one I'd actually buy for oily or combination breakout-prone skin. Its fast-absorbing gel cream delivers moisture without leaving the noticeable film that makes daytime routines feel overloaded. That makes it the easiest fit for sunscreen, makeup, or anyone who hates feeling moisturizer afterward. Now the trade-off, its minimal finish won't satisfy everyone with persistent dryness. I still rank it first because it solves the most common texture problem without overbuying richness. Skip it if you enjoy a cushioning cream or your dry areas consistently demand one. Skinfix is my default for an invisible finish. Choose Illiyoon for serious dryness, La Roche-Posay for matte makeup prep, Neutrogena for daytime lightness, or CeraVe for a richer evening layer. Match texture to your driest area, check layering with sunscreen, and avoid buying richer than you'll comfortably wear. Prices and formulas change, so check before you buy. I'd start with Skinfix for oily or combination skin, then switch to Illiyoon when dryness drives the decision. Links are in the description. Shelf care. The edit your shelf actually needs. Subscribe for the next routine,